So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Glenda feels threatened by the Everett Police Department, so he files a complaint. I don't know. Glenn's massive size. How could he feel threatened? Enjoy. Hey, don't forget, Mr. Serio, I'm exposing you for the racist, bigoted, misogynistic pig that you are. And I don't care if I ever make a dime on these videos on YouTube, because I've always included your racist rants, which you have now taken down from your channel. Isn't that coincidental? Took down the rants about you being a racist. Oh, how lovely. Enjoy the video.
Viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Can I ask what you're doing back here?
Sorry?
Can I ask what you're doing in the middle of the night behind Value Village?
They called us.
Called you for what?
Well, why don't you go to Value Village and ask them?
There's nothing here. It's not open.
Oh, okay.
Can I get your name, badge number?
Well, I'm going to give you a card, and then I'm going to ask you to step back over there.
Well, I don't have to. This is a public place.
Bird Brain Glenda just asked the officer what he was doing back there in the middle of the night, and now Glenda is the same way. What are you doing back there, Glenda? Oh, I don't have to leave. This is a public place. Oh, shut your mouth. I have a headache and the video just started.
Correct. All right.
So, trying to force me to do something against my will, that's illegal.
5 minutes later.
Looks like a waste of perfectly good caution tape, huh? Name and badge number.
Officer Hacker, 1452, sir. Sir, if you cross this line, I will arrest you, all right? You've been warned.
Say that one more time so the camera can hear it.
If you cross this line, you will be arrested.
And what, for what? What would you arrest me for? What would you arrest me for?
You would be arrested for being a half-baked dimwit. Now, press your luck. Do you feel lucky, punk?
For exactly what this tape says. Do not cross this line.
You don't own this property.
Cross the line, sir. You will be arrested.
Unlawfully? And you'd be sued for $1.5 million. Snohomish County. So you threatened me with arrest because of caution tape.
No, I'm
You threatened me with arrest.
Sir, can I talk to you for a second?
What's that?
So you, by all means, record.
I'm recording.
So we've got a suspicious package in the back.
Okay.
So if you could, please just stay on this side of the line.
Why doesn't he just say that?
He did say that, Bird Brain. Are you too stupid to realize that? Oh, this is a good time to remind everybody just what kind of a racist you really are. Roll that clip.
You work for me. You are my slave. You work for me. I brought you from Africa, you motherfucker. I brought you from Africa, motherfucker. You are my bitch.
A few moments later.
Why does he have to threaten with people with arrest and stuff?
Because, well, if you do cross the line, you're going to be impeding our investigation, right?
Okay.
Okay. So if you could.
And that's all he had to say. That's all he had to say.
Okay.
So you're doing a good job by explaining what's going on, because to me it looks like he's just lurking around in the back.
Oh, okay.
Because I've seen him for several, quite some time.
We got a call a little while ago about a suspicious package back here.
Okay.
So we're just back here investigating it, okay?
That's all you had to say.
All right.
Name and badge number.
Officer Express 1413.
Okay.
Anything else I can help with, sir?
I don't like his attitude.
Oh, that's really rich, Glenda. You don't like his attitude when you have one of the worst attitudes towards police on the planet. Are you going to need a safe space, sweetheart?
Is he a sergeant? Is he a regular cop?
He's an officer. We've got
Okay.
a supervisor coming over here.
Okay.
He's on another call right now.
Sure.
Which one are you talking to? Or which one are you talking about? Oh,
Clocker. So he did threaten me with arrest. I was not too happy with that. So that's, you know, quite the attitude. I'm guessing he's an old timer. He's been here too long. Probably needs to retire.
I can't have an opinion on when he's over.
Well, your attitudes are a lot more.
He's got some quirks. I'll give you that.
Yeah, but you guys a lot more understanding. You know, laid back, understand. But this guy's quite the, you know.
All right. Get some socks on, man. Your feet gotta be.
No, my feet don't get cold. My upper body gets cold, surprisingly.
There's no way that Glenn could be cold with all those layers of fat protecting him.
When you're from Washington, man, it's, you know, you can just walk around this.
A few minutes later.
How can I help you?
You know, I was just filming and Officer Clonker, is it?
Clocker?
Yeah, step back a little bit.
I'm stepping right here.
Okay, he was really hostile towards
Okay.
me. He threatened me with arrest.
Okay.
And so I want to report him.
This is what this bird brain does best. He files complaints against police for no reason at all. He's hoping that he can file a lawsuit, but of course, he never does.
What's your complaint, sir?
He threatened me with arrest.
Okay, what did he tell you?
He said, I will arrest you. Like, he was basically saying, like, move or I'll arrest you. And then he didn't give me any explanation. And then he put up the boundary tape and he said it again. He says, if you cross this line, you will be arrested.
Okay, so he explained why he would arrest you.
Second time.
Okay.
The second time. The first time, he was really hostile. And you could tell there's something wrong in his life, maybe something wrong in his personal life. I don't know what it is, but he's definitely got a problem. Maybe it's time to retire. Definitely not someone you want to serve the public with that attitude.
That's hilarious that you would say that, Glenn, because there's something wrong in your life. Why is it that you don't like people of other races? Roll that clip.
Okay. You held up traffic. It's crowded street. There's snow and ice out here. And on top of that, what you said, you out there harassing somebody else again? Is that correct?
Yes,
and then
I did.
on top of that, I said, sir, I need you to move on. And you said, your words exactly, fuck you, nigga.
I didn't say
and
that.
then you said
That's
it again.
not true.
Fuck you, nigga.
That's not true.
I precisely
That's
remember
not
that.
true.
Okay.
A few moments later.
Okay, that's
So-
your opinion.
Really hostile.
Okay,
Not my opinion. Millions of people are going to watch this.
that's fine.
So lots of comments will be
So
made.
how can I help you?
Like I said, I want to file a report on him.
Okay, I think I've talked to you before at the South Precinct.
Yes,
You
we
know
have.
The procedure.
You want to explain it one more time?
I'm happy to get you the formal complaint form if you wish to fill out a report.
Okay, let's do that.
That's your prerogative there. I don't have it with me right now, and I can't print it in my car.
Okay,
So-
but you guys can print citations in your car, but you can't print complaint forms?
I can, but the printer paper that it prints on
Okay.
is a different type of printer paper.
Does it matter what paper?
Well, it's not easy for you to fill out. You can't really write ink on it. very
Okay.
well. So if you were to fill it out,
You'd need like a marker or
it
something.
would,
Okay.
it would be an issue.
I got
So
you. I got you on that.
To accommodate you,
Right.
if you really want to go forward with this, then you need the...
I definitely need to go
you
forward with
need
that because
Oh, Glenn definitely needs to go forward with this so he can show the world what a clown he really is.
paper.
threatening the public is definitely not something you're...
Well, he warned you that you would be subject to arrest if you crossed
He
the
didn't say
line.
subject. He says, I will arrest you. And I said, for what? And he couldn't explain it.
He told you that if you crossed the line,
The second
you
time.
would be arrested.
The second time.
So he explained it the second time.
So are you not concerned about his actions at all? You think that he's perfectly fine in his actions?
I don't know. I wasn't here to...
Okay, well, I have it all on video if you'd like a
That's
copy of it.
fine. I don't need to see it.
Okay, well, I'm telling you what happened. And
So how would you like to get a copy of that form? Do you want to go to the South Precinct and get a copy?
I guess I'll have to...
Do you want someone to email it to you, or what would you?
I mean, none of your police cruisers have any complaint forms available?
No, Glenn. For the last and final time. No, there are no complaint forms available. Please shut your mouth.
No, we don't. It's not something we typically carry on us. But I'm happy to go to the South Precinct and we can fill out that or get the form for you.
Let's do that.
And
Yeah.
you can fill it out.
Yeah, let's
I
do
can't
that.
leave right now, and I won't be able to leave for a while.
Okay.
So
maybe I could just go there and meet someone else there?
yeah, you know what? I could probably have something printed up for you.
Sure.
Just give me a few minutes. I'll make a phone call.
Okay, sure. Cool.
A few moments later.
At your convenience, if you want to head out now or
Sure.
head out later.
I'll head out now.
Okay.
I think...
Officer, actually Sergeant Carr. He'll be at the South Precinct shortly. He's going to print that form out and he'll give it to
Okay. Can I have your name, badge number?
you. It's Officer Hogue, number 1319.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Good night.
Have a good night. Yep.
So Glenda heads to the precinct to file a complaint. What the hell?
Much later.
How's it going?
Good, what's up, brother?
Here to pick up a complaint form.
Okay.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Right there, brother.
Right there? Is that what you tell the judge? You point at your shirt when they ask you? Is that what you tell the
My
judge?
last name is Carr.
Okay.
Okay.
Badge number?
1376.
Okay. Are you a sergeant?
I am an MPO.
MPO? So you're acting as a sergeant.
I am an acting sergeant.
Okay. So are you aware of
Is there anything else I can do for
Yeah,
you,
I'm
sir?
going to ask you a question.
What's that?
Are you aware of the Officer Clocker's activity?
Glenn is well known by every police agency in Washington state as a troublemaker. And right now, he's being ignored by this officer.
I don't know what we're talking about.
I'm talking about his behavior.
What we're talking
His
about.
threatening people to, arrest them.
What about that?
Okay, well, I'm sure you've worked with them for quite some time, right?
Is there anything else I can do for you, sir?
Do a lot of people in your force act like that, behave like that?
If there's nothing else I can do for you, sir,
I think I'm asking you questions, and you're...
Is there anything else I can do for you criminal related?
Well, isn't it a threat to intimidate someone?
I wasn't out there for it.
I have video.
Sir, okay. So if you'd like to fill out the criminal complaint form,
Sure.
right?
Okay.
Turn it back in with your video. It'll go to our Office of Professional Standards, and they'll review all of that for you.
And is that justice or is that injustice? Because it's internally, right? So how well will a complaint be reviewed?
It will go up to our Office of Professional Standards, where it will be reviewed, all right? And they will determine what happens.
Okay, well, we'll do that. Yep.
Have a good night.
Yep.
Is there anything else?
No, I'm just
Cool.
still...
One love.